Hi, welcome, and today's tips is a bit of a celebration. Of course, we've reached 100 episodes of the Weekly Mag, and to celebrate the 100th episode, I'm going to give you 4 tips that are going to help you improve your English even more. Tip number 1. When you're speaking in English, don't translate from one language to the other. Don't think in Spanish or in Catalan and then translate into English. On top of being time-consuming, it could have some embarrassing results. For example, if you say, "I am constipated," well, that might mean one thing in English, but another thing in Spanish or in Catalan. As well, "I am embarrassed" could lead to a very embarrassing situation for you. The second thing to remember is to try and remember the whole phrase. Put the word in a phrase and use it. Let's take the word strut. You're like, strut? What does that mean? Well, imagine Mick Jagger strutting across the stage in front of the audience. He has a way of moving, this kind of like confident strut. So if you put it into a sentence, "I saw Mick Jagger strutting across the stage live," then you'll begin to remember the vocabulary a lot better. The third thing to do, of course, is to repeat and imitate. Parrots, of course, can repeat and imitate vocabulary all the time, so it's a good way of learning. Rather than sitting down and writing everything out, if you hear a word, repeat it, imitate it, and that way you're improving both your grammar and your pronunciation. And the final thing that you should do is, of course, to use the words and phrases that you have learned. The next time you talk to somebody in a conversation, try and remember that you said the word strut or any other vocabulary that you have used, and that way you will incorporate it more and more into your daily vocabulary. And of course, how do we practice our English? Well, that's for the next tip. See you in a bit.